drink. Okay, good morning, you beautiful bunch of people. Welcome back. Today is Monday. It's the first one after the weekend. I was parked for the weekend. Taking in, well, not all weekend. Saturday I was driving. But Sunday I have off. I need a full 24-hour rest, but I'll go into the resting times a different day. So today, a few good things. Firstly, this is the last week obviously that I'm working because I only work 2 weeks. So this week I go home. Nice. And I have a lot of jobs planned for this time that I'm home. I'm hoping the main two things we'll see, it obviously depends because there's a lot going on, is I can get a new head strap, I can get some spare batteries for the GoPro, and a lot of the work that I have to do at home I can record on the GoPro as well, and you can basically live it with me, you know. So that's one point. Yeah, obviously because this is my last week, that's very nice. Friday I go home, so only a few working days, that's lovely. What else is there? Yes, okay, yeah, so something I want to say, I've recently set up memberships for the YouTube. So if you like the content, if you want to be a part of this sort of journey that I'm on basically, and if you want to help out, you can go to the memberships. I'll add a link in the description. I don't know if I can put a link on screen. I'm not that clever if I can, but I can put a link somewhere in the description for you. And I think it's basically like the cheapest one. I picked the cheapest option, and it's something like a cup of coffee. It's like $2, I think, something like that. But that basically, well, that helps a lot because obviously I can use that sort of money to basically put towards either better equipment or more cameras and things like that, because I have one camera and I have one laptop sort of thing, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, so if you want to support the channel, you don't have to. I know, I don't want to be that type of, you know, YouTuber where like, oh, if you don't pay, then you can go away, sort of thing. No, I don't get me wrong at all. I'm more than happy for all of you to be here and never pay a dime whatsoever. I just want to say that first. Like, I appreciate every single one of you just being here. So if you don't want to pay anything, you don't have to. Okay, just making my point. If you want to, and if you're more than happy to support the channel and help me to grow, to produce better videos for you people, then you can. The option is there. I just wanted to say it. And yesterday, maybe Saturday actually, I had my first member. So I said I have to give a shout out to him because it's incredible for me. I didn't think anybody would like my content like that much, that they actually choose to go out of their way to pay for something. Like, it's incredible. I know it's probably seems stupid to a lot of people, and it's very small compared to what obviously a lot of, you know, YouTubers out there, but I'm not in competition with anybody. I don't care. I'm just more than happy to be living my life this way. Excuse me. Making videos, having fun, and apparently quite a lot of you love the sort of stuff that I'm doing as well. So yeah, so I want to give a shout out to Amori 2198, I think is the number. 2198. Oh, I have it here somewhere. 2198, that's correct. Amori 2198. I just want to give a shout out to him. Thank you so much for being a part of Boost World. It's incredible. It's amazing. And that the $2 is going towards new batteries for the camera, so I can finally make a lot more videos, because I can do a full day, like driving, unloading, loading. I can stop, how I have food in the truck, showers around, you know, Europe and stuff, and then, you know, end of the night and blah 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 blah. So things like that. It's just, I don't know, I'm absolutely chuffed. Wow, he is just going. That is although maybe he had green to go left, because that was flashing, so I will let him off. I thought he went over a red. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's just an amazing experience, and I love the process, and I'm super excited to make more videos. I have so much planned. Obviously I can't tell you what's going to happen in work, because that just depends on the job, but at home, the DIY side, the renovation side, there is so much planned at our house. Obviously it just depends on money. There's you know, as some of you are aware, if you don't have money to do something, you pretty much can't do anything, you know. So yeah, so I just wanted to take a moment to thank each and every one of you for either being here, and especially if you feel like you want to contribute something and you want to help out my channel, like you have no idea how amazing it feels and how grateful I am to each and every one of you, basically. So yeah, again, thanks Amori2198. I appreciate you very much, my friend. So now the job this week, I'm gonna try something as well, a little bit different. Sometimes I have smaller loadings or unloadings. So for example, like this one now, I have one pallet. It's not a big video, it's not a complicated loading, it's a very easy, simple loading. Go on, mate. Colleague, he's looking at his sat nav. Well, I mean, he missed his chance. I was flashing you. I was flashing him for about a week, and he was on his sat nav. So yeah. Yeah, so because I sometimes have literally one unloading, one loading, I sometimes don't record it, because it's just, I don't know, it kind of seems there's not really much going on in it, you know. So, but I thought I'll try it for this week. Even if I have one pallet, obviously this video is going to be slightly longer because I was driving and I was talking, and you know, mainly giving thanks and stuff like that. So this one is going to be a bit longer. I read all the comments. I pretty much reply to most of the comments. I love every single one of them. Some of the fact that you take time out of your day to watch my content, and then you know, give me your opinion on things, or you comment. I love it. I don't know, it's awesome for me. Maybe everybody says that, but for me this is just really cool. So there you go as well. Okay, after them. So yeah, for these 2 weeks and for the future, I'm going to try and record even smaller unloadings, or smaller jobs I should say. I'm going to try just to basically, because there might be something, for example, there might be something that I'm loading or unloading, and if you're a new driver especially, because I've seen there's a lot of people who watch my stuff and they're new drivers, or even if you're an experienced driver but you've never had this sort of loading before, maybe there is one thing that somebody might learn from that video, and I would be kind of stupid not to record it. That's the way that I'm looking at it, because maybe I can literally help somebody by making a video about one pallet. Even though it might seem insignificant, it genuinely might help somebody. So I'm gonna do it. So because every place I think that I go to, give or take, obviously there are some places which are the exact same. Almost every place I go to, there is something slightly different. Maybe it's the size of the yard where I'm going to unload. Maybe it's the ramp. Maybe the ramp is different. Maybe the process is different. You know, there's so many different things. And yeah, I think I would be kind of stupid not to show you. So that's what we're gonna do. Now, a little pause on the rambling for a second. We're here at the delivery. This is one I've done before. This place here on the right. I need to go in, turn around without killing these people. Thank you. Thank you for moving. Right, yeah, so we need to go in, we need to turn around, and we need to get it on one of these docks. There's not much space, but we will be able to just spin it. Just watching that guy because I don't know what he's doing. He's going behind the trailer. Alright, mate. And I think I can choose any of these ramps, to be fair. Oh, I don't know what it is in my throat. Give yourself a merry little... No, definitely not. Absolutely not. I'm not singing fucking Christmas songs in June. Absolutely not, Jordan. Right. Just keep checking for cars. And where's the ramp? There she is. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, another thing, just to come back to that, because I read all the comments, I understand that a lot of you actually like my rambling. Now, that is so cool. Like, here's the thing. Like, I've always talked. I talked even when I didn't have a camera on, to be honest. I used to talk to myself in the truck, you know. So, the fact that people actually want to listen is amazing. I don't know. I'm just it's such a happy feeling. But I'm a very happy guy anyway, as probably a lot of you will know if you've been following me for a while. Here is said pallet, I think, because there's no stickers on this at the minute. Yeah, so any of you that have followed me for a while will know that I'm a very happy guy. So I love this process. I love what's going. Yeah, it's going to be this one, isn't it? Because it's not going to be 2 tires. The 2 tires are going to be next. I still have my buckets from one of the other videos. Can't wait to take them home, put them in the workshop. Yeah, we got a nice full trailer of a variety of things. So that's why I said I'm going to try and... I might put them into different videos, because obviously it depends how big is the ramp. The ramp should be alright. Yeah, I might put them into different videos. You know, a specific video for a specific job. Right. Let's go. Where's the line on the floor? There she is. I might straighten her up anyway, because I don't like to be uneven. We might be alright, actually. I tell you what, if you're good... Jesus, my throat, I need to have another drink. I don't know what it is, I don't even smoke, but I sound like a smoker. Nice and slowly. Oh, touched it, but touched it so gently I rolled forward. There we go. Nice and slowly, yeah, because these are metal. I think you can see it on the ramp. They're metal, so if you hit them too hard, it makes hell of a noise. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, that's right. I got distracted, which happens to the best of us, obviously. So, oh, they're, maybe I don't even have to go in if they're. I don't know. Boots. Yeah, okay. Let's go forward a bit. Probably I'm too close to the ramp. Let's check that. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's go in. I will come back to it, okay? Remind me. Oh, that's funny, you can't remind me. Well, remind me when I get back to the truck to tell you about the parking thingy. Okay? I'm trusting you. It's funny. I don't know if I can even record in there. If I can't record, then I'll stay outside, you know. Oh, hey, good morning. Oh, okay, now it's cold in here. Nice. Yeah. Oh, that's the right one. You're on the wood, you know? You're on the wood. See? There's two. You need to go back. Yeah, again. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah, just unterschrift. I don't know why they didn't put wow, that's wobbly. I don't have another bar, unfortunately. What? Yeah, blue for you. Blue? Yeah. Awesome, thank you. Yeah, have a good day. Oh my god, that was cold in there. I'm guessing it because it's like a fridge thingy, you know. So. Beautiful. Abba-dee-bee-dabba-do-do, dee-bee-dabba-do. Jesus, what a weird ramp. So. There's an example of how ramps are different. This one, there's the metal. You can't even have the trailer touching the metal because the ramp doesn't work, so you have to have it a little bit forward. As I said, a lot of ramps are different, surprisingly. A lot of ramps are different. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the the tires. Can I put a strap on them or not? Because ideally, in a perfect world, don't even know where the straps are. In a perfect world, I would like another bar to put in front. Now, as I said, I drive pretty good anyway, so I don't expect them to go anywhere. But there is a thing down there. Can I put a strap on them? Let's have a go. Because this is gonna be awkward. I don't know where all the way down there. I must have to take this piece of wood out. Well, so much for an easy, quick unloading. Oh my god, that's way too far, isn't it? Oh my god. Okay. Wish me luck. doing this all one-handed. Yes, are we in? Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Oh, sorry, camera. I think I just whacked you in the face. Oh, okay. Yeah, so much for an easy unloading. This is the problem, as I've said a few times, with the issue of loading when the trailer is loaded overnight, because most of the time they don't put straps on them, on anything, you know. Put that up there, push that down, that'll keep that in place, and then no, that's not going to be amazing, but you can see how wobbly that is. I don't like that. But at least if I put a strap on the, if this, there's a tip for you, especially when you have tires. If this is the tire, yeah, and you put a strap at the front, in the middle, or the back, whichever way you put that strap is going to pull them tires that way, if that makes sense. So if you put a strap at the back of the tires, it's going to pull them backwards. If you put a strap at the front of the tires, it's going to pull them forwards. So in this instant, if I put this strap about here somewhere, right at the front, these are basically gonna pull forward. The other thing you have to look at as a driver, where is the center of gravity? The center point on tires. If you look under this, there's nothing. So from about here forward, there's nothing. If you put a strap on this, look how easily I can pull it forward, you see? Whereas, because there is a bar here, is the bar touching? Oh God, I wish I could get in there. I'll tell you what. Yeah, see? Because there is a bar here, I want the strap to be like here somewhere, past the point which is middle way. When I strap this down, it's going to basically pull the tires backwards into the bar, which means it's never going to go forward. Does that make sense? Does that make sense to you? Wow, nice. These are heavy as fuck. Yeah, they're nice. We got loads of random stuff to unload, so yeah. So just think about that when you're loading. If you're loading something which is like this, it technically doesn't matter. But if you're ever loading anything which is not fixed, which is basically wobbly, then just keep in mind where you strap it will depend on where it's going to go. I've had it where I strapped in the past when I was younger. I didn't pay attention to any of this. I strapped, like, you know, stupidly. And when I started to drive, this is the tire stack, I had a strap right at the front. As soon as I drove, because the tires are like this, they're already bending forward. As soon as I drove, the tires fell forward. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So just keep that in mind when you're strapping something. And believe me, it'll... Oh, sorry camera, I know you keep falling, but this should be the last week that you fall. This should be the last week. Yeah, so that's just a little tip. That's just a little tip when it comes to strapping. And like I said, most people don't think about that when you strap. You just kind of, you think, oh, I put a strap on it, so it's not going nowhere. But that is not true. I have to open this to get to the perfect position of the strap. That should be enough. Now this is this. Why can't the night loaders do this? You know, it would make my life a lot easier. So yeah, it may look stupid that the strap, you think, oh, it's not in the center, but once I strap it and I pull it slightly forward, if I strap it to the back, then the strap might move. So even though the middle of the strap, the part of the strap which is on top, even though that's in the middle, I can still have this strap forward, technically, because it's still going to pull the back part. You can't have it too far forward because it'll pull them forward, but you can have it in the middle. That doesn't matter. I hope that helps explain. If you're a driver that's had these issues before, now you won't. There isn't any hooks in this. So you see the tires as I strap, you see it being pulled down. So that's basically pulling down at the back. Is the other side. You can kind of see it very slightly, but you probably can't see it enough. So now I know, well, I mean, you can't really hear, but you can hear it's still tight. Obviously it's tires, so you can never tighten it that much. I know now how, no matter what I do, them tires aren't moving, you know? And to be honest, them tires are literally my next delivery anyway, so they don't have to go far. But as I say, it's better safe than sorry, you know? So there you go. Oh yeah, the parking. Thank you for thank you for reminding me. If you're good at geometry in school, you know, you'll be very good at reversing, because it's all about like angles and stuff. It might not seem it, and people might think, oh no, it's about, well, it is a little bit about feeling, but I always think it's kind of to do with angles. Not that I was ever good in school at angles, okay? Let me tell you right now, I was terrible at maths. 460 or 7. Why is there no? There's no number for the street. Let's have a look. Autocondensed Yaramir. What the hell is that name? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm 16. This is a problem with the company, see? Sometimes they do this and they don't put a number. So I go on Google to get the number of the actual address. Nice. And I often double check Google Maps with the work one, because yeah, sometimes they're literally wrong. So it's a crane place. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to stop outside, although it looks like you can probably, maybe there's an entrance underneath there and you can go around, I don't know, but we're going to stop outside definitely. There's one entrance. Is there an exit? Doesn't look like, because there's pavement all the way along. So we're going to stop outside and we're going to go in and look. Where is it? The other side of Essen. Yeah, I'm Dortmund, so I'm going to go back up all the way along the motorway down into Oberhausen. Got it. Nice. Let's finish the job. One pallet. Packaging returned. No. Do I stand in the right place? Yes, I'm on the right place. Environmental zone, which basically means that I can't drive there if my truck is not class, what do they call it? I know it's zero emissions. Oh, it doesn't say on here, does it? DC01. No, okay. There is a certain class for the emissions, and some of our trucks don't have it, some of them do. Let's do the next one. Wow, my pens are running out. Yeah, if you want to become a member, I will buy some new pens. That's for the rubbish. That is ready. 2 pallets, 2 tires. Okay, let's hit the road. Well, that was that was an interesting video. That was not as short as I thought it was gonna be, you know? I was like, yeah, I'll just record this quick one, you know? That was not so quick. That was not so quick at all. Let's take that off. That was my head. Look at it. Can you see it? Oh my god, that's why I need to buy a new strap as well. This, I have this strap. Wait a minute. Almost dropped the camera then. I bought this strap because I bought a GoPro, sorry. I bought an action camera, I think they call it. Long time ago. I think it was called like Action Hero or something. Just paying attention at a junction, you know, there's a time and a place for talking. Yeah, I think it was called an Action Hero or something like that. And years and years ago I bought it. Years and years ago. So I was this strap is basically from that. Thanks, mate. He was letting me go, nice guy. So this strap is very old. It's a big, as you can see, there's a big plastic thing on it. Literally digs into my forehead. It's not enjoyable. It's not enjoyable. So I'm looking forward to getting a new strap, to be honest. Not just because this one is broken, but because this one fucking hurts. But you know, can't complain. Can't complain. We're having fun. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So
this is where we ended up parking last night.
Why is my phone?
It is 7:40 in the morning.
My phone started playing some video. That was weird. It's a fucking ghost in it or something. What was that about? Oh god. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna leave it there. That was a little bit of rambling. So yeah, there's gonna be some shorter unloadings, some shorter loadings, but I'll try to give a little bit of tips here and there, or tell some stories, you know, chit chat kind of sort of thing, because a lot of you love it, and a lot of you are here for that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Believe me, believe me. So yes, on to the next one. Again, thank you very much to Amori2198, you legend. And like I said, if any of you want to support the channel and you wanna help me so I can you know, get some some better stuff to make recording even better for you guys, then I'll leave a link in the description. And as I said, you don't have to. I love each and every one of you just for being here. It's a nice little community we got going. We're almost at 3,000 subscribers, and I'm doing a lot of views. I think I'm having about 25,000 views in about 3 days, which is insane. That's insane. Like, I think you can tell how happy I am. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's super cool. Super cool. I'm loving this experience. So thank each and every one of you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. There's going to be loads of unloadings today. I'm pretty sure most of them that I know. I think a few of them I've been to, and I can record in most of them. So there's going to be a few videos from today, and we'll see what each one holds, you know. So I will see you in the next one. Hey.